I had a friend of mine that was doing an engine job on his car and he needed 2 head bolts. Well, I gave him 2 head bolts out of my mom's car. The next spring I started the car up and I forgot that I took the head bolts out and started it up and coolant ran into the engine oil. Well, that was my first valve job. I'm Tim Sutter and I'm an AutoNation TechXpert. I am a full line technician. I do everything from changing light bulbs to rebuilding a transmission. Customer focused. My job is to make sure that the customer's happy. That's what it's all about. I have had effects on the actual training processes that the technicians are guided through, and with my input as far as what I've seen in my day-to-day work, I've actually seen issues and reported them to a contact that I have actually in Germany. So they do make improvements to actually try to keep the technicians up to date as far as the changes in the product and techniques that we use to fix the cars. I had a car recently that my service writer said there's an exhaust rattle. I took it for another ride and I heard the noise again, and every time I go over a speed bump it sounded like there was a tin can rattling in the back of the car. Well, I took another visual look at the car, searched around, but like I say, I've been doing this for a long time and I knew what to look for. And I saw at the backing plate, a little pin that holds the parking brake shoes wasn't there. So I took the brake caliper and the rotor off, and the brake shoes had been just hanging there. So the car could have came there a couple times and not been repaired, but I was dedicated to find the issue. Currently I'm married 43 years. In the process of being married that long, I had 3 kids, natural birth, my wife had. I also had taken in 7 foster children at one time. I had 10 kids in my home. They all wound up doing very well, and I actually adopted one of them. It's nice to get together and have a barbecue or something, at least be able to spend time with the family. The way I am at home versus the way I am at work. If one of the younger technicians is not doing something correctly, I'm going to go over there and try to help them. Try to make sure they're doing something the way they're supposed to, so that the customers are happy. I know nobody knows everything. I don't know everything. I'm still learning. Every day is a learning process. Nothing makes me happier than being able to, at the end of the day, know I fixed somebody's car and fixed it properly, and I can go home at night and know that they're not going to have an issue. That's the reward.